Good, good afternoon, Saitlanders. How are you? We hope that you're well. Monday, the 15th of March, will be the 10th anniversary of the start of the Syrian Civil War. So 10 years, 10 full years completed. The first anniversary obviously coming after 365 days, obviously. So 10 sets of 365. And when I heard it, I thought to myself that I'd lost track. I'm not a big fundi on the Syrian Civil War. And I speak to you as a layman. I'm by no means an expert. I'm just going to waffle in layman's terms. Because, well, why am I going to waffle? What justifies the waffle? I thought that it was worth doing a video in layman's terms, not being able to provide you with any sort of expertise, because I was struck by, taken aback by, how I, as somebody who kind of knows what's going on in the world, more or less, or much of what's going on, had completely lost track of this enormous thing. It is really an enormous war. And it has been going on for 10 years. If you consider that the Second World War ended, well, it depends whether you take, the European ending or the Japanese ending, in April or May of 1945. And you consider that the attack on Pearl Harbor occurred on the 8th of December 1941. The USA, 42, 43, 44, 45, the USA was only in World War II for not quite 3.5 years. So this war is not far from 3 times the length of the American participation in World War II. It's a long war. It's a hang of a long time for people to be fighting with each other so ferociously. The Israelis have been involved. The Lebanese have been involved. The are involved. The Iranis are involved. The Syrians, the rebels, the Syrian rebels, the ISIS or ISIL, Islamic State in the Levant. That's that region. Syria, Lebanon, Israel. That's the Levant. The Turks are involved. The Kurds are involved. And all of these guys have had ding-dong battles for a long, long time. It hasn't just been a series of skirmishes, light skirmishes. And the week before last, we heard that to this day, I got the reports, I read them, and I'm still not dead certain of what is the truth. But there seems to be an element of truth to the reports of the week before last of a P-8 Poseidon aircraft, sub-Hunter aircraft, picking up a Russian Hunter-killer submarine, a Kilo-class submarine, tracking a United States naval aircraft carrier group in the Mediterranean in response to the United States bombing some oil tankers belonging to, here's where it starts to get a little bit uncertain, belonging to the government of Syria, the establishment of Syria, with whom the Russians are allied. In the end, it was much ado about nothing, a storm in a teacup. You know, the Poseidon plane didn't attack the Russian sub. The Russian sub didn't attack the aircraft carrier or the aircraft carrier group. The aircraft carrier group didn't do whatever it might have done. And it all went away to some extent. But it just shows you how close or how big this thing is, that the two superpowers would almost come to blows, and that at least one of them is meddling uninvited very heavily in those events. So that's it, guys. This is not a particularly fascinating video. It's not a particularly topical video, but it was worth mentioning that in case you missed it, tomorrow is the 10th anniversary of the beginning of the Syrian civil war. If you like the video, please press like. It strengthens us. It's important. Share, subscribe, and take good care of yourselves. God bless you. Bye-bye.